Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat Shalom. Bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam, cheery beery beery bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. Hello, Ellen.
Hello, Cantor Simmons.
It is so amazing to be with you to celebrate a little bit of the end of Shabbat and some Havdalah. I'm so excited you're here.
I'm excited to be here too. And you know, Mimi's excited too. She's my puppet. I just put her down for a minute. She had a rest, but she'll be coming back.
Well, I can't wait to see her again. I brought some of my friends around me so that I would just feel really comforted during this time since we can't be together in person.
Yeah, I brought some of my friends too. I have some. Can I show you?
Yes, please.
Oh,
Oh my gosh! It is Pajama Havdalah after all. I'm in my pajamas and I have my slippers down there. So I see you brought your slippers.
I have my. I think that they're either. I kind of think that maybe if anybody knows, they could put it in the comments. I think that they're dinosaur feet. Those are dinosaur toenails.
It's hard to say exactly, but
Well,
they're great.
they're on my feet. Hold on, I gotta put them on again. Hold on. Yeah.
Keep
Okay.
your feet
My
warm.
dinosaur. Yeah, they keep my feet comfy in it, right?
Yeah. Oh, you broke up there a second. What'd you say? Tell me again.
Oh, I said it's Pajama Havdalah. After all, I have to wear my slippers.
It's Pajama Havdalah. I hope everyone out there is in your pajamas. You know, these days, sometimes all day we're in our pajamas, and you know what? That's okay. So we're going to do some singing, do some praying, hear some stories, and we're so excited to be together. So welcome to everyone who's watching. And we're going to start with one of our favorite songs that we sing at Becker Shabbat. And Ellen's going to help us out. So I hope everyone out there will sing with us too. Wave hello and say shalom. Wave hello to someone far away from you. Wave hello and say hallelujah. 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 Take it away, Ellen.
Give a thumbs up to somebody near you. Give a thumbs up just like this. Give a thumbs up and say, Yofi, you are so cool. Give a thumbs up to somebody near you. Give a thumbs up and say, hallelujah. Take it away, Cantor Simmons.
Hallelujah. 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 Now I'm really excited about this one. Give a hug to someone you love. Give them a hug and say, I love you. Give a hug to someone you love. Give them a hug and say, hallelujah. Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
That was so much fun. You know, I don't know if you can hear it out in Zoomland, but my tummy is grumbling. It's almost time for supper. I think it would be so much fun if we could make, here in Zoomland, if we could make some chicken soup. What do you think about that idea?
That sounds
And
great.
if you don't eat chicken, we could make tofu soup. Whatever floats your boat. And look what I happen to have right here with me. I have a pot and I have a stir. And we're going to use the pot and the stir to make our soup. What do you say about that? Well, okay. What's the very first thing we need to put in the soup pot? It's something that comes out of the faucet. We can drink it and we can take a bath in it. Cantor Simmons, what do you think?
A little water, maybe?
Water, exactly. Yes, water. So everybody take your water and pour it in. Put some water in the soup. Stir it up till it's nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat. Now, of course, after the water, we're going to add our chicken or our tofu, your choice. So everybody take your choice, put it in your pot, take your soup stir and stir it up. Put some chicken or tofu in your pot. Stir it up till it's nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat. Now, let's see. We have water and we have chicken or tofu. What else do we need for our soup? Cantor Simmons, do you have any idea? I'm thinking about something that, well, when you cut it, with a grown-up, of course, would be using a knife to cut it, it kind of makes you cry. Do you know what it is?
Is it onions?
Yes, absolutely. So everyone take your onions, put the onions in the pot, put some onions in the pot, stir it up till it's nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat. So far, we have water and chicken or tofu and onion in our soup. We have a lot more things to put in, though.
Should we
What
add?
else should we put in?
Yeah, let's
What do
add.
you think? Yes, what are you thinking, Cantor Simmons? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? It's orange. Well, sometimes it's orange, and it's kind of long, and you have to peel it, and bunny rabbits like to eat it.
Hmm. Is it celery?
No, but you're kind of in the same neighborhood.
Is it a tomato?
No, not a tomato. Mm-mm. No, you're close.
Oh, I think maybe it's. Oh, I got it! Isaac said it! It's carrots!
It's carrots, absolutely. So take your carrot, drop it into the pot. Everybody ready? Get your stirrer ready. Put some carrots in the pot. Stir it up till it's nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat. So far, we have water, we have chicken or tofu, we have onion, and we have carrots. Now, the next thing we need, you already said it, it's green and kind of stringy when you peel it, and it sounds like that's how the word starts. Salad. Do you know what I'm thinking?
Spaghetti.
No, not spaghetti. No, not spaghetti.
Is it? Oh, I think maybe. Oh, you know what? Someone made a nice suggestion, which was mushrooms. Maybe we could get to those soon.
Oh, absolutely. After this one, for sure, we will do mushrooms.
Okay, but I
Are
think,
you
is
thinking?
it celery?
Yes, absolutely. It's celery. So take your green celery, put it in the pot, and get your stirrer ready. Put some celery in the pot. Stir it up till it's nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat. So far, my friends, what do we have in our pot? We have water. We have chicken or tofu. We have onions. We have carrots. we have celery, and now it's time for the mushrooms. I call them mush babies. So take your mushrooms, put them in the pot. Put some mushrooms in the pot, stir it up till it's nice and hot. Get it ready for Shabbat. Good Shabbat. You know what I think it's time to do? I think it's time to kind of smell the soup. This is what I like to do. You take your pot, take your hand like this, and you kind of go like this, like you're bringing the smell of the soup to your nose, right? Oh, it smells so good. Well, there are so many other things we can put in the soup, but I'll tell you what, I'm getting really hungry. So I think let's add a little bit of salt. Let's add a little bit of pepper. And I think we're ready. Everybody take your spoon, dip it into your imaginary pot of soup, and let's blow on it. Take a little taste. Oh, oh, oh my goodness, I'm quelling. I'm quelling. Are you quelling? I'm quelling. It tastes so good.
That may have been the best soup. Not as good as my Nana's soup, but close.
But close. Really close. Wow. That was really, really fun. Thank you so much for joining me and helping me make my delicious and your delicious soup. That was absolutely so much fun. You know, I'm going to pretend, even though I'm all the way in Boston, Massachusetts, and you're all the way in Houston, Texas, I'm going to use my imagination, my magic thinking, and I'm going to imagine that I'm walking down the street. Of course, I have my mask on. And who should I see walking towards me but Cantor Simmons? And I am so excited to see you. I think I'd like to offer you some wishes. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. Shabbat shalom, Shabbat shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat shalom. I wish for you a day of peace. I wish for you a day of happiness. A day of peace, a day of happiness. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Can you pretend that you're walking? You can either stand up and walk right there in your little Hollywood Zoom square, or you could even just walk with your fingers like this, or your arms could go back and forth. Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. I'm wondering, Cantor Simmons, I'm wondering if you could share 2 wishes for me. I wished for you peace and happiness. What do you think?
I was thinking about hugs and ice cream.
Oh, my kind of wish. I wish for you a lot of hugs. I wish for you a lot of ice cream. I would like chocolate chip ice cream. What would you like? Let me know in the comments. What kind of ice cream would you like? A day of hugs, a day of ice cream. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Let's see, I think I'm going to give you another couple of wishes. Let me think. Just like Winnie the Pooh said, thinking, thinking, thinking. I wish for you a day of candy. Especially gummy bears. Thank you very much. I wish for you a day of music. A day of gummy bears, yummy in the tummy. A day of music. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Let's do some more walking. Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shalom, Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Cantor Simmons, I think I would love it if you would just give me 2 more wishes. Just 2.
2 more. How about swimming and laughing?
Laughing. Okay, swimming and laughing. I wish for you a day of swimming. Let me see your swimmy arms. I wish for you a day of laughing. Let's hear some laughter. A day of swimming, a day of laughter. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. One more time. Get your Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom.
Oh, those are such nice wishes. Thank
I
you.
especially liked the gummy bear wishes
That's
and the ice cream wishes. Those might have been my favorite. I
yes.
really like those. I think it's time. What do you think? I think it's time for a story. I think
I'm
so.
ready.
Yes.
We're
You
all
ready?
ready.
Okay.
Everyone here is ready for a
We're ready.
story.
Well, before we do our story, we have to practice some of the movements that we're going to do for our story. So, everybody out there in Zoom land or Facebook land, wherever you are, the first movement we're going to need is to show what a bear looks like. So, I'd like you to take your two hands like this, like you're waving hello, and then put them on top of your head. And those are for our bear ears. Got it? Bear ears. Then we need a dog. And the dog would look like this. We bark and then we pant. We go, ruff, 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 ruff. Can you try that? Ruff, ruff, ruff. That's it. You got it. And we need a cat. So what you do is you take 3 fingers on this hand. 3 fingers. You could even do 2 if it's easier. You could even do 1. You can decide. And we're going to pretend that those are our whiskers. And we're going to put them right here alongside our mouth. And we're going to just stroke like this our whiskers. Yes. And we're going to say, meow. Can you do that? Let me hear your meow. Meow. There you go. Then, we need a cow. What we're going to do for cow is we're going to bend our head down until our chin sort of touches like our chest, like this. And we're going to go, like we're a big old bossy cow. Ready? There you go. Okay, now we have one more animal. That's right. The cobra, which is a kind of a snake. You know, snakes like to catch flies with their tongues. So this is what we do. We don't really need to make much of a sound, maybe a little one. It looks like this. Yeah, you're just gonna have to roll your tongue. Okay, so let's review, shall we? We have bear. Get your bear ears. We have dog. We have cat. Meow, meow. We have cow. And we have cobra. All right. My friends, I think we are ready for our story. Ellen! Did you hear that? Ellen! Did you hear that? Mimi is waking up from her nap. Hold on a second. Hold on, she's coming. She's a little shy when she first meets people, so she's gonna kind of show up from the bottom of your Zoom screen. Are you ready? Look for her. She's got yellow hair. Here she comes.
Hi, Mimi.
Are you excited, Mimi? Yes. What are you so excited about? Well, I love meeting new friends. I do too. And we're so excited too because we're going to get to visit all these good people sometime next year. Yes, we're going to fly on an airplane. Yes, I'm so excited. But meanwhile, it's so good to meet them here in the Zoom room. I know, right? Would you like to tell the story with me? Yes, I would love that. Okay, do you remember, Mimi? Do you remember how the story starts? My stories always start like this. I remember. Okay, I'm going to let you start. Here we go. Once upon a time. That was beautiful, Mimi. You remembered. Yes, I did. Once upon a time, there was a bear. Now, I'm holding Mimi, so I can only do our motions with one hand, but Cantor Simmons, you can help, right? So do our bear. So once upon a time, there was a bear, right? And the bear wanted to have a Havdalah party for the end of Shabbat. So he invited all of his friends to come and join him for a little tea party. They were going to have some tea. And what else were they going to have, Ellen? Well, they were going to have some crumpets. Crumpets? What's a crumpet? Oh, to tell you the truth, I'm not really sure, but I think it's kind of some kind of a donut? Yeah, kind of like a donut. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so they were going to have tea and crumpets, yes, for their Havdalah party. So there was the bear Get your bear ears up here. And the bear had his table beautifully set with the dishes and the silverware. Yes, and the silverware. And the teacups. Yes, and the teacups. And the plates. Yes, the plates for the crumpets. And all of a sudden, the bear looked out of his window, and who should he see walking up the path but the dog? Oh, that was fun, Ellen. Yes, it was fun. I know. So the dog came to the party, to the little tea party, and there they were, the bear. And I don't even know what a bear sounds like. Maybe this is a friendly bear, so it could be like just a friendly little bear. Yes, the bear and the dog, and they were sitting down at the table just waiting for the other guests to arrive, when all of a sudden, who should come walking down the path? I know. It was the cat. That's right, the cat. Remember, make your whiskers. Meow, meow. So there they were. First it was the bear, and then it was the dog, and then it was the cat. Meow. That's right. All of a sudden they looked out the window, and who should come walking down the path but the cow, walking very, very slowly. That's right, because it was kind of a hot day. Well, can you make your cow sound? Remember, we lower our chin to our chest and we go, "Moo." I like Bossy the cow. She's very nice. I know, she's really a nice cow. I love her too. So there they were. I remember who's there. Can I say the names? Can I say the animals? Sure you can, Mimi. Let's see if everybody out there remembers. First we have the bear. Then the dog. Yes, and then the cat. Meow. And then, the cow. Yes, they were sitting down, almost ready to start their tea and crumpets party for the end of Havdalah, when all of a sudden, who should come walking down the path but one more friend? It was the cobra. The cobra, that's right. And the cobra goes like this, catching flies. Try that. Yes. Well, so can I say the animals now? Yes, you can, Mimi. So there they were, the bear, whoa, the dog, the cat, meow, meow. Sometimes I forget if I'm Mimi or Ellen. And the cobra. And one more. Oh, wait a minute. We forgot the cow, Ellen. Cow. And now the cobra. There you go. All of the friends were there, and now they were ready to sit down. That's right. They were going to sit down and have some tea and crumpets. Oh, do you know what kind of crumpets they were, Mimi? I think they were chocolate chip. You're absolutely right. Chocolate chip. So there they were, all of them sitting around the bear's table, and they had their tea. You have to hold your teacup and put your pinky up like this. They had their tea, and they had their crumpet. Yum, 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 yum. And they all sang the blessings for Havdalah, and they all had such a lovely time. And then it was the end of the story, and they all went bye-bye. That's right. And remember, at the end of the story, what we have to say, Mimi? Yes, I do. The end.
Yay, Mimi, great storytelling.
Thank you so much. I'm going to sit down now.
You know what I feel like? I feel like I need to just move around a little, Ellen. Do you know any songs that could help us do that?
Do you want to dance a little bit?
Yeah, I do.
I sure would like to dance. That would be a lot of fun. Everybody got your dancing shoes on? Put them on, buckle them on, Velcro them on, tie them on. Make sure your dancing shoes. I've got my dancing dinosaur slippers on. It's time to dance. It's time to dance, dance, dance. It's time to dance. It's time to dance, dance, dance. It's time to dance. It's time to dance, dance, dance. Tell me what you're waiting for. Everybody on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's time to wiggle. It's time to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Time to wiggle. It's time to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Time to wiggle. It's time to wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Tell me what you're waiting for. Everybody on the floor. 1, 2, 3, and 4. you're sitting with somebody or a stuffed lovey, give them a hug. It's time to hug. It's time to hug, hug, hug. It's time to hug. I'm hugging my guitar. It's time to hug, hug, hug. Tell me what you're waiting for. Everybody on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's time to clap. It's time to clap, clap, clap. It's time to clap. It's time to clap, clap, clap. It's time to clap. It's time to clap, clap, clap. Tell me what you're waiting for. Everybody on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's time to thank our lucky stars.
Ah, I feel better. I did some wiggling. I did some dancing. Now, it's always really important to remember what we're grateful for and to say thank you. And so the way we say thank you is we say Toda Rabba. Everybody try that. Toda Rabba. So first I want to teach you the chorus of this one. Let's see, how does it go? Here it is. Toda, Toda, Toda Rabba. Toda, Toda, Toda Rabba. Everyone try that with me now that I remembered how the song goes. Sometimes that happens. Toda, Toda, Toda Rabba. Toda, Toda, Toda Rabba. Now, as we say all the things we're thankful for, after each one, we're going to go, yeehaw, okay? Because we're in Texas. And for those not in Texas, this is a good thing to know how to do, let off a little steam. And if you want to kind of lasso or just put your arms up in the air while you say yeehaw, that works. So here we go. Wake up in the morning, yeehaw, get myself going, yeehaw, feel myself growing, yeehaw, thank my lucky stars today. Thank you for my body, yeehaw, for keeping me healthy, yeehaw, I'm strong and mighty, yeehaw, thank my lucky stars today. Toda, Toda, Toda Rabba, Toda, Toda, Toda Rabba. Let's see, what else are we thankful for? How about thinking of my family, yeehaw, think how much they love me, yeehaw, always there to hug me, yeehaw, thank my lucky stars today, for the ground under my feet, yeehaw, for the cold and for the heat, yeehaw, for the food that we eat, yeehaw, thank my lucky stars today. Sing with me. Toda, Toda, Toda Rabba. Toda, Toda, Toda Rabba. Toda, Toda, Toda Rabba. Toda, Toda, Toda Rabba. Yeehaw! So now we are going to get ready for our Havdalah. So Havdalah is the end of Shabbat, and it's a really, really sweet and special little ceremony that we do, and it has some special things that go with it that we're going to learn a little bit about. So I brought all of the things here. We have a few things, so I'm getting them all ready. And now that it's time for the end of Shabbat, we will begin our Havdalah. So I'm going to turn it over to Ellen while I light the Havdalah candle.
I love this melody, this song by our dear friend who gave us so much music, Debbie Friedman. And I love the first part because it's so easy to sing. It's just la la la. La 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 So the first blessing that we say, Cantor Simmons, is over
the wine. So I have this glass, this Kiddush cup full of wine, and the wine is about the sweetness of Shabbat that we can taste like the grapes.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen borei peri hagafen. Everybody, la 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 la. And what's the next blessing we say?
The next blessing is for the spices. This is one of my favorite parts because I have cinnamon sticks. And as you smell the spices, they smell so sweet, a little bit spicy, and they let you keep Shabbat with you all week. What do you like about the spices, Ellen?
I think I like the smell too, and it reminds me, I try to keep the smell of the smell in my nose the whole week until the next Shabbat, just to remind me that the Shabbat Queen is coming again. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei minei bisamim borei minei bisamim la 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 the next blessing?
Next blessing is about the fire. And the blessing, it's not just a candle, but they say Aish, fire. And so we have this very special candle which has a lot of wicks. So there's all of these wicks braided together. And I like to think that all of us are kind of together as one in this candle. What do you like to think about with the candle, Ellen?
Well, even though my children are in New York and a different part of Massachusetts than me, I think the same thing. I just imagine that we're all woven together. Our lives are all part of each other's lives. That's what the candle reminds me of. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei marei ha'esh borei marei ha'esh
Well, this is my favorite part. This is the part about Havdalah itself, which means separation. And so when we put this candle out into the wine, we can hear Shabbat leaving us, and we hope that we keep it in our hearts. We keep those smells in our noses through the week, and it's sort of this magical moment. And so we join together for this final blessing, and then we'll put the candle out.
And when we get to that part, I'm going to stop playing the guitar and I'm going to lean in as close as I can to the Zoom screen, and I'm going to see if I can hear the sizzle. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamavdil bein chodesh lecho hamavdil bein kodesh lecho la 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 la.
All right, everyone listen close. And so now we sing a little Shavua Tov. That's what we say to have a good week. So we Shavua Tov, 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 Shavua Tov. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. A good week, a week of peace. May gladness reign and joy increase. And then we sing this song that is really about hope. Hope for the future, hope for our week, and hope for the weeks ahead. Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hakiladi, Bimhera Veyamenu, Yavo Eleinu, Imashiach ben David, Imashiach ben David, Eliyahu Hanavi, Eliyahu Hatishbi, Eliyahu, Eliyahu, Eliyahu Hagiladi.
What a lovely way to celebrate the end of Shabbat, to bring in Havdalah until next week when the Sabbath Queen comes again. So in the meantime, before we do our last song, I want to send out a really, really big thank you, a big hug to all of my friends. I'm so glad you came and sang with us and listened to stories. I'm so glad that you were here, and I can't wait to meet you for real.
Well, we are so
So
grateful that
let's see, I think we should do one more song. You know, this next song, the last one we're going to do, is called Building a Better World. And do you know this song, Cantor Simmons?
yes, we love this song. We sing so many of your songs, Ellen, but this one is definitely a favorite. And I just have to say, I'm so grateful to have you as my friend, to be sharing this moment together. And I'm so excited to welcome you here to Houston because we're going to have so much fun.
Yes, we are. I cannot wait. You have to promise me that we're going to do some Houston, Texas kinds of things when I'm there. I might want to get a is it a 10-gallon hat or some cowgirl boots?
We could get you some boots, have some barbecue. There's lots of fun
Oh,
things to do.
absolutely. I would love to do that. So, in the meantime, let's all think about the different ways that we can make the world a better place because each of us has a job to do. Every single day we can help to make the world a better place. Cantor Simmons, would you show everyone, take two hands, make fists, and you can build a better world. Show them how you do it. We're building a better world. We're building a better world. We're building a better world. One person at a time. Now make your hands go around like this. And the world goes round and round. The world goes round and round and round. And the world goes round and round. The world goes round and round and round. Do you know how to make the sign in sign language for friends? Do you know how to do that? It's like they're hugging each other. You take two pointer fingers and they hug each other like this. You go this way and then this way. The friends are hugging. We're building a world with friends. We're building a world with friends. We're building a world with friends. One person at a time. And the world goes round and round. The world goes round and round and round. And the world goes round and round. The world goes round and round and round. That's right. There's so many things we can do with our friends. We can help keep our streets clean. We can help bring food to our neighbors, to people who have hungry bellies. That's right. We can also build a better world with peace. We can help to create peace. We can help make peace in our homes, make peace in our communities, make peace as much as we can all over the world. Right? Can you show me your peace fingers? We're building a world with peace. We're building a world with peace. We're building a world with peace. One person at a time, and the world goes round and round. The world goes round and round and round, and the world goes round and round. The world goes round and round and round. There are so many different ways that we can help build a better world. Let's do one more. I'm thinking about if we all loved each other as much as we possibly can. I don't think that it's impossible to make love go all over the whole wide world. We can just wrap our arms around the world. We're building a world with love. We're building a world with love. We're building a world with love. One person at a time, and the world goes round and round. The world goes round and round and round, and the world goes round and round. The world goes round and round and round.
That was so beautiful. And we wish everyone Shavua Tov. A good week ahead.
Shavua Tov. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you, Cantor Simmons.
Thank you for being here. Shavua Tov, everyone.
Mwah.